Hello friends, hi, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss what happened to Nifty and Bank Nifty today, and with the huge downward momentum, will it going to continue or will it stay there or will it give a pullback for some time? Let's discuss. And also there was an RBI event today, and also they're going to be coming Fed meet, which is going to be around 12 o'clock this night. So maybe the market will be depend on that. So what are the expected levels for tomorrow's expiry and how to trade tomorrow's gap up, gap down, and if it is a flat trade, as we discuss every time. So let's start. So this is a Nifty's day candle. So it is like a complete bearish engulfing with a huge engulfing candle, and as a single candlestick pattern we can say it is like almost like a bearish Marubozo. So actually when it is in a upward trend, if you see the engulfing, then there is a definite sign of bearishness. Here it already broke our crucial support level where we used to discuss. See this. So what we discussed, if it breaks either this level on the top and this level at the bottom, we can go directly for PE buy. So today that is what it happened. If you have taken after this, you would have gained huge profits. So for tomorrow we can expect there is some kind of volatility, because as there is a Fed event, maybe the market will not follow technicals, and also there can be a relief rally till I'm expecting, as the market has fallen till here, maybe the support 16500 and 600 support will give the market pullback till 16830 levels, and once it gets here and once it comes down, we can have a very good trade, I can say. So what happened to today in Nifty, we'll see in 5 minutes candle. Wow. So there is a huge bears. So there is no sign of any pullback even. So a bit of gap up, almost flat, maybe a bit of gap up you can say. So it went till like around, sorry, yeah, this one almost flat and went till like 50 points up, and it took resistance around 17,000 levels and it came back. So just a second guys, sorry, yeah, this is the one. Okay, this was right. So this is the one. So almost flat to bit of gap up, and then it started falling, consolidation, started falling again, a bit of pullback in 5 minutes, that to like around 50 points maybe, and again there was a complete breakdown. So what happened here, there is a news that has come here around 11 o'clock or 10:45 I guess, after saying that there is an RBI event around 2 o'clock, which was a surprise. So once it has done, so it came suddenly down, and as meet is at around 2 o'clock, so it bit took off a consolidation, and again after 2 o'clock, after 15 to 20 minutes, the governor announced there was a rate cut of 40 points. So it was a huge sign, bad sign for the markets. So it went down and down and down. So this is what happened today. So what does this RBI stance says? Generally what they did in the COVID time, they have decreased the rate hike to the minimum, and now they increase the rate hike a bit. So what does this mean? So generally if there is a less borrowing cost, so people would try to be lend, sorry, the bank would try to lend, and the consumers will try to take more loans. If there is a housing interest, like initially there was around, before COVID, if you see, there was 8.5% interest for your home loans. Now it is around 6.3 to 6.7 mostly. So once it go back to that stage, so for that what happened, if it is the rate hike is around 6, so more people wants to take the loans and want to buy, and the consumer spending will become more. So in everything, if you come to industries will also get loan with very less interest rate, and the capital expenditures will be very much, and the GDP growth will be more, and they will try to have the more technical things, equipments and all those things even in the industries. So once the rate borrowing cost will increase, so people would tend to take less loans and the borrowing cost will be more, so everything will be more, and the consumer spending will be getting less every day. So this is what happens in the overall. So this makes why the RBI rate hike has been done. So there is a huge of inflation. As per RBI's last meet, they have expected around 6%, but we have an inflation around 6.95%, which is very high compared to RBI, around 95 basis points more. So what it says that it is more than expected, and there is a definite need to increase the rate hike. So as per general rules, the RBI would meet around June and they will say whether there is a rate hike or not. But this time they have come 1 month early and they have announced this rate hike because of the global inflation and also Russia Ukraine edible oil prices increase and also the normal fuel oil prices increase. So everything has come up. So this is why the market will see the bit of downward trend, and once it takes a proper support and factoring all the discounts, there will be a good amount of buying comes again in the accumulation zone. So this is Nifty. Sorry guys, I didn't open. So what happened to Bank Nifty today? Similar to Nifty, Bank Nifty also. Yeah, say this. Similar to Nifty, Bank Nifty has also opened almost flat to gap up, and then it was in a bearish channel for some time and it broke the bearish channel. This is a RBI meet where there will be some spike and again it will come back. Generally it happens in the event times. So it broke down crucial support 35,500 and it broke down and it took a support of 35,200 levels, but I don't think this acts as a support for now. Let's see for tomorrow. Okay, so what happened to option chain today? Huge amount of call additions that we need to see, as there is a more huge amount of call additions and put deletions also have taken place. So there is a definite resistance at 17,000 and above levels. So if there is that if Fed made bit of positive stance or something like that, or else not aggressive rate cuts are expected, so aggressive rate hikes are expected, then the market can be taking bit of support here and then can move till 16,900 levels to 17,000 levels maybe, because as the PCR is also in oversold region, I am expecting a bit of pullback. 16,500 should be good support for now, tomorrow especially. In the overall the trend is bearish. I am expecting 16,000 levels very soon, but for now I am expecting bit of pullback. Okay, so coming to Bank Nifty, same huge amount of call additions, deletion of put additions, and 36,000 level is a huge towering resistance. 35,000 is a bit of resistance which is around 16 lakhs, which is very less. So let's see what happens tomorrow, and there is no conviction for the put writers as there is an event coming today night, so it's better not to take positions home, so they thought so. So Bank Nifty, this is the Bank Nifty. What is Bank Nifty day candle is saying? Wow, same huge bearish engulfing. So there is a support at 35,000 levels. Once it breaks 35,000 levels, the next support is like around 34,000 levels, so 1,000 points. So we'll see tomorrow. Once it opens gap down or something and it tests the levels of today's low, you can directly go for PE buy or CE selling. So Nifty, we'll open Nifty once again and let's discuss what happens if there is a gap up or gap down tomorrow. I'll open in a 5 minutes candle. Okay, so assume if there is a gap up tomorrow and above this line, I am expecting above this line. So once it takes the resistance of some particular point in 15 minutes candle, you can go for CE sell. Till then you have to wait. Once it comes down and it takes support somewhere at the bottom levels, and in 15 minutes candle, once it takes support at the bottom level, you can also go for PE sell at the same time. So CE sell and PE sell would hedge your positions also at the same time. So the stop loss will be like wherever the point you have taken the reversal. Okay, so if it is flat open, I am expecting the downfall will continue somewhat. So CE sell will be the flat open, and if it starts coming down, the CE sell will be good option. If it is a flat and starts moving up, PE selling will be 16,600 PE sells below that also will be good bets. And if it is a gap down, and I am expecting if there is a gap down, once it takes the support, you can go for PE selling. And if it is a gap down, again if it tests this today's low, there will be some testing here. Once if it tests and breaks out, you can go for PE selling here, and if it tests and comes down here, so you can go for 16600 above calls for selling. So that's it guys for today. So I hope you liked it. If you like, please share to your friends. Thank you.